Now, Darwin and Deity. Charles Darwin did some good science in certain areas, but that science that he performed can be performed now by a sixth grader in grade school in the science department if they have a laboratory. He's capable of doing that. And that's how science has advanced and how our knowledge has advanced, and we're training kids at a younger stage. Charles Darwin borrowed his basic concepts from the ancient Greeks, and then he stole them from his own grandfather, Erasmus. And didn't give his grandfather credit. But Charles Darwin was the first to come up with a novel idea. We have to give him credit for this. He recognized that he was tormented. I have a copy of every letter that he wrote. I have a digital copy, not the original. Charles Darwin, every time he was gone overnight from his wife, wrote her a letter faithfully. He wrote her hundreds and hundreds of letters. He never wrote a letter to his wife without telling how tormented he was. There was a sentence in every one of them. This old tormented husband of yours, or this old sick husband of yours. He knew he was sick emotionally and mentally. We have to give him credit for this. He was the first person of record to come up with the idea that the universe that is in chaos, and the universe is winding down. You do know that, which means if you go back in time, every second of time, the universe in the past was more structured than it is this second. Yesterday, it was more structured than it is today. Last year, it was more structured than it was this year. Every second, the universe is it's called entropy. It's winding down. It's in chaos. And that is a biblical principle I don't have time to give at length. Charles Darwin is the first to come up with the idea that the chaotic universe has finally realized its own existence in the mind of man, his mind. And he said, in that sense, I believe in a deity. In other words, he worshiped his sick self.